I don't think people in wheelchairs are above being roasted one bit.
You don't roast niggas in wheelchairs. Like, that's not okay. Like, 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 he is off limits in my mind.
You in a wheelchair doesn't make them any different. You still treat them like human beings, man. They can fucking stand up for themselves. Bro, I was doing these jokes about trans people versus people in wheelchairs in Phoenix, Arizona, like 4 weeks ago. And obviously, it's a teetering topic. You take two marginalized groups of people, you think, like, oh, you can't make jokes about something like that. But I love dark humor. That's, like, my favorite shit. So I'm in the middle of the material, and I can see it on my peripheral vision in the middle of the jokes. There's a young woman in the front row, left side of the stage, who's in a wheelchair. And I'm, like, in the middle of the jokes. I can see out of my peripheral, like, she's laughing her ass off. She's slapping her knee. She can't feel it, but she's fucking slapping her knee. Like, she's having a great time.
How do we address the kitchen table needs? Joe Biden has done an excellent job in doing that. He's been a great president, a great union president, and that's good for jobs. Created 9 million jobs that were lost under COVID, additional 4 million jobs, so 13 million jobs altogether. Has cut in half inflation. That's not good enough. We have to go down further. But he has cut in half the unemployment rate. Whether you're talking about the rescue package, the infrastructure, the bipartisan infrastructure bill, CHIPS and science, or you're talking about the PACT Act for our veterans, or you're talking about the IRA to save our planet and to reduce the cost of prescription drugs for seniors, he's done a remarkable job.
Well, a doctor did tell me. I was diagnosed like at 6. And I had that same doctor from when I was 6 up until I was 18, which is a long time to have one doctor. So when I left, I thought it'd be nice to leave him a review on his website. So who knows him better than I do, you know? I was like, this man was my doctor for the last 12 years. And I am still diabetic. 1 star. I left him 1 star because of the nurses he had working for him. They used to try to lift you up, but I didn't like it. Because they'll say things like, you know, in time, you could actually find that diabetes could be somewhat of a blessing in disguise. I think I'd rather have just a regular blessing.
I'm proud, super proud of being Latino, but one thing where I prefer a white person is in the cockpit of an airplane. I need a white guy. I want his name to be Jeff, and I want him to be 75 years old. White guys will lie to you, and I like that. A white pilot will fly you into a hurricane and tell you that that's a good thing. He'll go, we're going to get up there to 38,000 feet, and we will be flying into a Category 5 storm, but don't worry, it's going to give us a bit of a tailwind, and we're going to get there. We're going to get there 15 minutes early, okay? Let's go, Captain Johnson. Had my first Latino pilot the other day. I swear to God, this is all he did. Right before we took off, he goes, bing, boom. I don't even think he pressed the button, I swear. I think he just grabbed the mic and went, bing, boom. Hello, guys, this is your pilot, Alfredo Rodriguez, and I just want to let you know that this is going to be a difficult flight.
Give me something else. Who? Friends with benefits? Never works out. It never works out, man. Everybody want to claim that it does, but somebody gonna catch feelings, man. It's bound to happen. You're already attracted to one another. That's why you want to put your body parts within one another. So that's half the battle right there. You're hanging out, you're friends. Somebody's always gonna be feeling the other one a little bit more. And then it gets complicated. And then there's other people involved. Like, so you smashing somebody else, huh? Ooh. What am I? You just call me when you just want, you know, something, man. It's always complicated.